Hey guys, Banana Lock here and welcome back to another Watcher of Realms video. Today's video we're gonna be looking at Immortal Codex and looking at the Conquerors one specifically. I had a viewer asking me how did I get this much points, any strategies involved, and any tips that I'd like to share. So after doing this run, I actually did get Magda from one of my weekly summons. You caught my video. But I haven't leveled her up because Corridor of Glory only takes place this weekend, and I think Conqueror's Codex might be closed by then. So this is the run that we have at the moment, and obviously if I had Magda, I think the runs would be a lot more different. I think we could aim for a higher score, but this is what we have to work with for now, and yeah, I'll just go through like gear first because I think this is rather important. Gun is in a defense-based gear. Nothing really special to talk about here. Very high defense, and I'm honestly just using him to block units so that Cerberus gets protected. Because the point of Conquerors, I feel, is you want to get Cerberus to stay alive for as long as possible because he's able to deal a huge amount of damage across all three tiles, and I don't think many units can do that other than Magda or Imrat. So yeah, that's what we have here. And then Ardea, usual Soba Arcana, uh, and then artifacts we're using a Realm Tear, and then we also have Uridin, Eye of Sin, and then we have this over here, Soba Arcana set as well. And then Cerberus, we do have Soba Arcana set on him too. So people might be asking, Cerberus only pops us out once. Why do we have him in Soba Arcana? Reason is that there's a bug going on with Soba Arcana, where any hero that uses his ultimate with Soba Arcana, they're gonna add to the stack for everyone. So by the time Cerberus is spawned, he'll probably have quite a bit of Soba Arcana stacks on him. And then we have the Lunacy Visor obviously on him to make sure he survives as long as possible. And then we also have Valkyra, Infernal Raw set. I used this in GVG previously as well. Very high attack. And we have the Glacier Wing artifact on her, which is an exclusive, which basically gives her a 32% shield every time she attacks. Basically guaranteeing that she'll always have shields when she pops her out. So yeah, I have this on her, and I think it's been working rather well. So I haven't swapped it out for Realm Pair. And then last of all, we have Cyrus. This is the wrong artifact. We should probably switch to. Let's see. Arcane Wisdom might actually work best for him, but we'll just go with the Astral Obelisk here. Just that 5% flat attack. And I have him in Infernal Raw. His skills are not maxed out, so it's not as strong as he can be. So yeah, that's what we have, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go straight to the run. And we're gonna do all the placements here. I can't guarantee that the run will be better than what we usually, or it will be even close to what we usually have because there's quite a bit of RNG involved in how long you can keep Cerberus alive for. So yeah, let's see if we actually get there. And yeah, I'm also trying to pop Uridins out furiously here because we want those Soba Arcana stacks.
Feel the flames.
And yeah, you're gonna see that we don't place Gun or Cerberus down at the start. Only place them down towards the very end of the fight. And let me know now in the comment section below if I'm doing it wrongly, because this is how I found the most amount of success. And yeah, Wave is gonna start swarming in here. And just gonna pop Valkyras out here. Cyrus can't pop. Can he pop his ultimate? Yeah, he can't because Uridin is blocking him. So yeah, this is what we're gonna work with. Honestly, you could even set it on auto ultimate, that's fine. You can see Valkyra always has a shield on, which is great. Because mine is an A3, and she gets extra damage and 50% more from shields. So I think this is the last ultimate we'll get on Uridin. After this, we're gonna save it up for the, bigger waves at the back after Cerberus dies. We're gonna stop the auto ultimate here and yeah, just let things run here. This is when you can start to put Cerberus down, sorry, gun well for now, so that he gets some reach for his ultimate. And then I'm gonna pop Valkyra's ultimate here. Let's do that. And yeah, this is where I think waves will start to swarm in, especially when this first AoE dude's coming. And yeah, I'm gonna wait for a bit here. I think at least for Valkyra to have about 50% reach. And that's when we pop Cerberus down and also Gun's ultimate. Gun's ultimate gives some physical and magic damage reduction. That's gonna be helpful. And basically all in the hopes of keeping, Cerberus alive as long as possible. And we need Valkyra's out here. Let's hope that's enough. But yeah, you can see the timer at the top is about 1 minute 30 seconds now. Basically, you want to like limit test and see how far you can actually, keep Cerberus alive for. Yeah, you see, mine that didn't work well. He dies there, so probably not going to get a very good score here because Cerberus is an MVP there. So probably dealing with the fact that Valkyra's ultimate came a bit too late. So yeah, gonna let this wave come in. So Cerberus out has ended, or rather his death effect thing has ended. So you're just gonna pop all this and you can pretty much auto your ultimates here, cause yeah, the last few waves are gonna be quite intense. Just wanna get as much damage out as possible, but you're gonna see that the wave is gonna breach through really soon. Yeah. I can see the score it is triple S, but it's not even near what we went for. It's close to 2.2. Is it 2.2 or 22 million? Yeah, it's 2.2 million. So that's why, as you can see, Cerberus doing dog poop damage. He could do way more. You can see in my best run here. Where is Cerberus? Best run here, yeah, 319 million damage. So let's do this again. I think we'll probably have to pop Valkyra's ultimates earlier so that she can get her out earlier there. Yep. I'm gonna set ultimates on auto. Let's see how that works for us. So auto ultimates has always secured like a good ultimate timing for me towards the end, such that Valkyra is able to protect Cerberus for a bit. In an ideal scenario, what should have happened just now is that after Valkyra's ultimate kicks in, we are able to keep Cerberus alive until the ultimate ends. So yeah, let's pop that ultimate early on this time so that we can get that rage back by the time that last wave comes in. Yeah. I mean, the good thing about Immortal Codex is each run is pretty short. We can do reruns like this very easily, especially once you get the first part of the battle right. After that, you can just auto fight and head in to switch your like skill timings at the very last minute. So for me, it's always around 2 minute mark where I stop my auto fights and then head in to change things up. So last Uridin out here, and then we're gonna switch off the auto ultimate because we want to save the ultimates for him. And yeah, this is also when we can start putting down gun. And pop Valkyra's ultimate in a bit here. There we go. Get some damage in. Honestly, the top wave is the one struggling the most because Uridin is just not that great of a unit. And yeah, Cyrus is not fully skilled up yet. So same thing, you see these AoE mobs going in, that's where things start to get a bit serious.
Feel the flames.
And gonna pop Gun's ultimate, put down Cerberus, and let's hope for different results this time. We did wait a bit for Valkyra to get
Let's rewrite some
higher rage.
are the shield.
Pop the ultimate here, and you can see we're a lot earlier this time. Previously, when we popped Valkyra's out, it was like 1 minute 30 seconds. So let's see what we can do here. So what I like to do is that I know that Cerberus outlasts for 20 seconds. So I try to limit test it to see how late can I pop the ultimate before Cerberus dies. Because sometimes even though Valkyra is doing her ultimate things, you know, Cerberus still dies. So let's try to pop the ultimate at like the 120 mark or so. See whether we can prolong Cerberus a bit. Nope, we can't. But let's see where this brings us. And see, with that ultimate proc, we do see units dying a lot more here. Because that's obviously way more damage, especially when you have him on A3. There's a 50% damage boost with his ultimate. You can see already 1.8 million. Let's see if we can get any higher. Proc Gun's ultimate here. Uridin's out as well.
Let's rewrite some history. Evil ends here. Evil ends here.
Yeah, this is a lot closer.
Evil ends here.
It still boils down to how long we can keep Cerberus alive for. So 2.05 million this time. You're gonna see that Cerberus has a huge jump in damage for sure. It's gonna be at least like 250 million, I do guess. Yeah, 233. So yeah, we can probably try to proc his ultimate earlier on because his ultimate does have a bit of slow, and that slow helps in, you know, getting him some HP back before the mobs start to swarm him. So yeah, I'm gonna do one last run, but yeah, I think I've shared all the tips I can. Hopefully that helps you, but yeah. Let's do this one last run here.
Never falls.
It takes me like maybe 10 runs to get it right most of the time, so yeah, this is a lot more effort than
Ends here.
what I would imagine we would need. Yeah.
Feel the flames.
So we're gonna let this auto fight go for a bit here. We just want to manually proc Valkyras out at the end. Speed things up.
Let's rewrite some history.
There we go. And then we can set everything on auto again.
Evil ends.
There we go.
Feel the flames. Evil ends here.
You can see that the first like 2 minutes or so, you really don't have to struggle. You just set ultimates on auto, or even with no ultimates, it's fine. But because we have Sova Arcana units, we need to get those outs off.
You waste your essence.
You can see Uridin proc his ultimate there. That's the last one around the 3-minute mark. This is when we start to, you know, save ultimates for Uridin. But for Valkyra, could probably still afford to, you know, use her ultimate here one more time. And don't forget to put Gun down.
Crush the wicked.
Proc the Valk ultimate.
Here. Evil ends here. Evil
You can see with these ultimates on, the top wave is the one really struggling.
ends here.
I think we had Magda in here a lot different. But yeah, Corridor of Glory is not in yet. So we're gonna wait for a bit here for Valkyra to get 60% rage. And then I'm gonna proc Cerberus down. And I'm gonna proc the ultimate in a bit here.
Together, we are the shield. Evil ends here.
So let's try to hold up to 130. Yep. You can see, yep, Cerberus still dies early there, which is unfortunate. So we're gonna get a much lower damage over there for sure. And you can see that, you know, we did the exact same thing, but Cerberus sometimes just dies earlier, which is annoying. So yeah, I can't really do anything much there. He died way too early. Not gonna get much damage in. You can see, yeah. Barely bridge SSS, and yeah, Cerberus ultimate is already gone, which means that we're not gonna get a lot of damage here. But let's proc Uridin's out anyways. It's probably gonna be a terrible ass call. That's fine. But with Magda, this is obviously gonna look a lot better. So you can probably try one more time. See if you can get a nearer score at the very least. Kind of frustrates me that I can show you guys that you basically just need to keep Cerberus alive for as long as possible.
Feel the flames. Evil ends here. Evil ends here. Feel the flames. Evil ends here. Evil ends here.
Okay, gun is down.
Flames.
Notice that we didn't pop Valkyros out this time. Let's see if that works out different for us. I forgot how long Valkyros outlasts for, 30 seconds. I think let's pop it around maybe 145. Maybe when Gun's ultimate is about to end. And see how that works out for us.
From history. Evil ends here. Evil ends here. Evil ends here. Evil ends here.
And we can pop Cerberus out here. Hopefully stay alive for a bit longer. Get Gun's ultimate going as well. This run is looking pretty good.
Feel the flames.
Yeah, Cerberus survives way longer, but he's gonna die now without his ultimate. Let's see if that works out well for us. You're looking good, which is a great thing. Okay, we prop Valkyros out a bit too early. Let's see.
Evil ends.
You waste your essence.
Evil ends here. Feel the evil ends here.
Okay, we managed to actually get 2.2 million. That's good. So that's great. I mean, I at least get to show you guys how it works. Probably gonna try to go higher in terms of the score because I didn't really put much effort in it previously. But yeah, just a run, and you can see even Cerberus without his ultimate off still did pretty decent chunk of damage. You basically want him to be there to take care of the later waves, because most units typically get swarmed, especially the top bit. But yeah, that's the run, and I've already shown gear at the beginning, so I'm not going to do that again. And this has been a pretty long video, so thanks for staying through the entire thing with me. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll be very happy to answer them. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like or subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.